Hello friends. Yesterday was a day marked by grief. It felt as if the war got closer than ever before. The ground operation in Gaza has only just begun, and already close to 20 young soldiers have fallen since. There have been funerals all throughout the country. Recently in Gaza, Hamas used an RPG and fired it toward an Israeli armored personal vehicle. 9 soldiers were killed instantly. So yesterday, we joined friends and neighbors to pay our respects to one of the fallen soldiers, Adi Leon. He was only 20 years old. He was not only a soldier, but a son, a friend, a grandson. He lost his life while fighting for our protection. We purposely brought the kids with us. Although the youngest two don't really understand what is going on, they are sons of this land, and we know that one day they will be on the front lines. We explained to Noach, who is more aware of the situation, that our presence there was to bring comfort and love to the immediate family members and friends of Adi. That same night, I prayed shortly for dinner and said amen. Then Noach stopped me and he said, "Papa, you forgot to pray for the soldier." As cars were passing by, we could see tears streaming down their faces. Here we are, all standing, unified. While standing here to pay our respects, we could hear the sound of rockets still being launched into Israel. We could hear the bombs falling in the far distance. For years, rockets have been fired from Gaza into Israel. Israel would strike back, Hamas would strike back, until a ceasefire would come. It is for this very reason we're seeing today, funeral after funeral, that Israel held off so long to go into Gaza. There's a saying in Israel, when the enemy lays down its weapons, there will be no more war. When Israel lays down her weapons, there will be no more Israel. It has been made clear, Hamas will not stop.
النصرية لازم نأدبها وحنأدبها مرة ثانية وثالثة ومش هذا حتكون طوفان الأقصى أول مرة لا حتكون ثانية وثالثة ورابعة لأنه إحنا لدينا إصرار ولدينا قرار ولدينا إمكانية.
I know people say, well, there are soldiers on both sides of this war and soldiers dying on both sides of this war. Let me be clear, Hamas has no soldiers. They use their civilians as human shields and brainwash a generation to hate and kill, destroy the Jewish people. They teach their children that it's honorable to die as a martyr if you kill Jews.
أنا بدي أهزمهم بالحرب.
أنا أقرأ اليهود الصهيونية هم أعدائنا وهم أهم شيء لازم يسوي فيهم عملية.
إذا بطعن
عمليات الدعس عمليات الطعن والاشتباك المسلح في المخيمات.
إيش أكيد هدول العمليات رح ترفع الراس لفلسطين.
Where the IDF exists to defend its people. In the IDF Code of Ethics book are 3 core values. 1. Defense of the state, its citizens and residents. 2. Patriotism and loyalty to the state. And 3. Human dignity. The IDF and its soldiers are obligated to preserve human dignity. All humans are to be valued. In the midst of this grieving moment yesterday, a large rainbow appeared over us yesterday. God is faithful. He's Emmanuel, God with us. He's near the brokenhearted. He's faithful. He's a loving God. I want to ask you, would you pray for the family members that are mourning in this season?